Hi folks, I'm Pushpak. Well, thanks for clicking on my video. So today I'm going to narrate a real life story titled The Surgery. So without further ado, let's begin. Doctor, how's my husband doing? Will he be alright? To this, the doctor said, actually, Mr. Ankur Ray is in a bit of trouble right now. The arteries in his heart have stymied. I just had a board meeting with other heart specialists. In the critical condition that he is in right now, we cannot move him to a foreign country for better treatment. It will be dangerous for him. Therefore, we've mailed to Dr. Srishti Bose. She is one of the best heart surgeons in Israel, who does the most crucial surgeries easily. Ma'am, we all know that Mr. Ray is in a serious condition, but there is a ray of sunshine. So let's not lose hope. In Israel, Dr. Srishti Bose was working on her computer when an email popped up. She, as a reply, typed down, all the arteries of his heart that enables blood flow are clogged, except for one. Surgery isn't possible. She was just about to send back when something in her got her to check the name of the patient. She was startled to see the name and address of the patient. She immediately deleted the previous mail and retyped, please send me a photo of the patient. She received another mail from the hospital, which had the photo of Mr. Ray. With tears in her eyes, Shrishti kept looking at the photo. After some time, she emailed back, I myself will do this surgery. I'm flying down to Bhubaneswar tomorrow. Later that night, at the dinner table, she hugged her father, Aditya, and said, Baba, you've struggled so much to make me successful in life, but I haven't ever given you back anything. Now it's time. Tomorrow, I'm flying to Bhubaneswar. I'll tell you everything once I'm back. Until then, please wish me luck. The next day, she reached Bhubaneswar and forthwith drove to the hospital. Later in the afternoon, in a board meeting, she decided to do the operation herself, even though the prospect of the patient's survival was very less. The next day, Mr. Ray's bypass surgery commenced. After a tough 8-hour surgery, all the arteries of his heart reopened and blood started flowing. Dr. Bose cried out with glee, operation is successful. Later on, coming back to senses, Ankur clasped Shrishti's hands and exclaimed with happiness, thank you, ma'am. You've given me a new life. I'm sure your mum and dad must be proud of you. Now she smiled a little and said, what if I say you're my dad? It took him by surprise. He looked deep into her eyes and understood what she meant. What do you mean? She still asked. Do you remember Aditya? He skipped a heartbeat and said, Aditya who? Aditya, my father. He was your boyfriend, wasn't he? You two were so much in love that you committed to die for each other. You two couldn't marry because of the laws, but adopted me under his name. And then when it came to giving your relationship a public recognition, you backed off. And one day, you disappeared. And now I see you've married the beautiful lady awaiting outside. Aditya and I stay in Israel now. And yes, we are happy. But you don't know the struggle behind it. It was hard. All that he needed was you. Shrishti, I'm sorry, but I had to marry her under my family's insistence, he said. Sure, no, I understand. This surgery is a gift for my father. Matter of fact, he still calls himself yours. What about that? Saying this, she shut the door behind her and walked away. And that was the video, guys. So write down your thoughts in the comments below. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. The handle is right in the description below. And please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for more such content ahead.